game back since we called our last game.
Yeah, I guess Coach Hayes is going to bring him off the bench. He's starting Dylan Roca again in the backcourt.
For those of you listening in there may have wondered about the silence starting in the early parts of this game. We were experiencing technical difficulties. I do believe we've got that squared away now, and we hope you enjoy this game. It's Bulldogs ball with Zach Ward driving the offense for the Bulldogs. Got a rebound there for the Rams.
Oh, I stand corrected there. I thought Zach was coming off the bench tonight, but he is in the starting lineup. Coach Hayes likes to mix up his defenses. You know, he's starting with a man-to-man tonight, and once again, Austin Warren providing that smothering coverage.
He got an outlet pass there to Lamar Smith, and the Bulldogs get their first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, defense leads to turnovers, which leads to fast break points for the Bulldogs.
Yep. Austin Warren is all over his man right now. Got him up against, it looks like, Zarek Lallar. Looks like the Rams are a pretty heavy junior-laden team.
Yeah, much like the Bulldogs,
Got a push off there on the Rams. Looks like the foul is going to be on Curtis McWilliams. So the Bulldogs will take over possession. They get the ball in quickly to Josh Ellis, but loses possession of the ball. So the Rams will take over. Zach Ward with the rebound and the quick sprint down the lane and knocks down a quick layup there and puts the Bulldogs up 4-0 early in this game.
Yeah, and it's good to see Zach running the floor there. He loves to go to the rim. In fact, his first couple of years he was known more as an outside shooter, but boy, he has really taken it to the hole this year.
You can tell the Bulldogs look inspired tonight. They are swarming early in this game. Quick 2 points there for the Rams.
Yeah, Devin Gibbons, he is a big force inside. He missed a shot, come down with a rebound, and then went back up again and was able to complete it.
Ball movement is excellent by the Bulldogs. Josh Ellis draws an early foul in this game. Head to the line for the first free throws of the night, I believe.
You can somewhat see the strategy, too. They're feeding the ball inside to Josh, trying to get him some good looks at the basket. And, in the absence of Trey Hall, you're going to see a lot going through Josh tonight.
Yeah, do we know what the reason was for Trey not in this starting lineup?
No, Coach Hayes hadn't indicated anything. He may just want to be bringing him off the bench, provide a spark to his second unit.
Yeah. Josh falls a little short on the free throws. Rams get the rebound and are being smothered by Dylan Roca right now.
Well, Dylan and Austin Warren both have amazing quickness, both hands and feet.
Nice drive by Josh Ellis.
And again, that defense leading to
they look calling a foul on the Bulldogs on that one.
Looks like he's going to call.
I think it's on Austin.
Reaching in.
Yeah. Coach Hayes sticking with his liberal use of the bench. Guess you could say he substitutes out Austin Warren.
Well, Zach Brock won't have near the defensive presence of Austin, but he's a much better shooter and ball handler.
Looks like Zach got a little banged up there on the drive by Devian Gibbons. Excuse me, Giddens. Am I stumbling over my words early so far in this game?
Yeah, Devin has been controlling things inside on the boards and underneath the basket, and he's going to be a force throughout this game.
Looks like the refs are disagreeing with Coach Hayes on who that penalty was on, or the foul was on. They're calling it on Zach Ward. So he's got a early first foul in the game. Nice shot by Zach Brock from three-point land. It puts the Bulldogs up 5.
And that's what Zach brings to this offense that Austin Warren doesn't have, is that three-point shot from the outside.
Yep.
Boy, good save there by Josh.
A little miscommunication there between Dylan Roca and Zach Ward. They are moving fast and driving hard early in this game. Lamar Smith will head to the line for his first free throws of the evening.
You know, Lamar, when he first took off with that ball, I thought he was going up and going to try to dunk it.
Yeah.
The defender cut in front of him and prevented that. Otherwise, we'd have had a nice-looking dunk there.
Yep. Zach Ward still looks a little ticked off by that call on him. Got an early substitution in the game.
Well, Lamar completes both free throws, and he's one of our best free throw shooters.
We got a little backcourt violation on Orangewood.
Well, what you're seeing is that smothering man-to-man defense by the Bulldogs. I mean, they're going to press from end line to end line, and they're going to force a lot of turnovers.
Nice pass by Austin Warren, and Johnson gets his first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, and you see the strategy again. The Bulldogs, everything is working its way down into the paint.
I got to tell you, I am really impressed by our defense here early in this game.
Nice
slam there by Lamar Smith as he puts the Bulldogs up 11 early and fires up Coach Hayes, who is out on the court chest bumping his players.
Yeah, and I think it got Andy Sarsty, the coach of the Rams, pretty fired up too. He did not agree with that. He felt as though his player was fouled when that ball was stolen away by Lamar, and he let the ref have an earful there.
Yep. I have not seen this kind of honestly this year. I mean, the team's been excellent defensively, but the intensity is up a notch tonight. They are swarming the Rams early in this game. They're giving them no breathing room.
Yeah. Coach Hayes, as I said earlier, he knew that these two games this week, tonight's game and Saturday night's game, were keys to them winning the district and then moving on and into district play. So I imagine you're going to see this kind of pressure throughout the game by the Bulldogs.
Austin Warren takes the charge.
He's in perfect position for that.
Devian Giddens gets hit up there with the charge. It'll be Bulldogs ball. Josh Ellis looks like he's going to be bringing the ball in.
And the Rams quickly substitute and take Giddens out of the game.
Long shot by Zach Brock. Nails the three-pointer. About 4 feet outside the three-point line there.
Yeah, he's really developed that shot compared to last year. That extra year has done a lot for Zach.
Got another foul there on Austin Warren.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, Austin got caught by an illegal pick, it looked like, or a moving screen. I'm not sure which way the ref called that. But again, Austin will just wear you out in a game.
Nice shot. Sam Tenorio there, Tenorio, sorry, comes up a little short on his three-pointer as he's seeing his first action of the night.
Yeah, but a nice team rebound back to the Bulldogs, and now they're going to get another opportunity to score here. Zach feeling it there tonight.
Kind of goes a little in and out there on him. But he gets back the ball, and he sets up their offense again for the Bulldogs.
Oh, Lamar with a beautiful pass inside.
And he will head to the line for his second round of free throws this evening, as we're coming up on the 45-second mark of the first quarter.
Well, we see the Bulldogs with 18 points already. You know, they're averaging a little over 60 a game, so they're ahead of their typical pace tonight.
Yeah.
Defensively, they held the Rams to 4 points.
Coach Hayes is shouting out instructions to his team, preparing them for the follow through here on the free throw line. Lamar Smith gets his shot, puts the Bulldogs up 15 with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nice outside shot by Orangewood there. We got, it looks like it is Tate Morse with his first three of the evening.
Looks like the Bulldogs will probably hold for the last shot.
Zach Brock passes it out to Lamar Smith. Looks like he's getting ready to make his move. Zach Brock with the three. Goes a little long. Looks like it'll be Orangewood ball.
Yeah, Daniel Johnson, he had a push off underneath there to clear some space to get that rebound. And it's going to give the Rams 3.5 seconds to bring the ball down and maybe score.
Coach Hayes puts on a full court press to prevent that shot. And the long three does fall short. And that's the end of the first quarter with the Bulldogs up 19-7 over the Orangewood Rams. What are your thoughts after that first quarter?
Well, it's just a trademark Bulldog first quarter with pressing defense, leading to turnovers, which lead to fast break points. And you're going to continue to see that throughout the game. That's what they do best. They're not the biggest team that you'll face, but they are the quickest and the most tenacious. And if you don't have good ball handlers, they're going to force turnovers, and they know how to get to the rim.
Yep. Yeah, they wow, this was just a fantastic quarter by the Bulldogs, who really looked very fired up early on in this game.
Yeah, the Rams come into the game tonight with an 11-9 record. And they're 4-5 in league play. So, you know, they're not quite as good a team on paper as the Bulldogs, but they match up well with size. They've got some great size. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs just overcome size with quickness and speed.
Yeah, that they do very early. Definitely setting a statement early in this game. We get ready here and we start the second quarter with the Rams setting up their half-court offense. Nice bank shot by Devian Giddens there.
Yeah, beautiful post move there. Turnaround jumper, played it off the glass.
Not much you can do about that when you got a player his size making that shot.
No, and I would look for them to be feeding the ball into him more often.
Josh Ellis wide open under the rim.
Yeah, beautiful teamwork, way to move the ball around, find the open man, and again, they're looking for that inside shot.
Yeah. Awesome Warren going over two of the Rams players to get that rebound. Josh Ellis loses the ball though. Ram player goes for the shot, number 22 for the Rams, and I do not have him on my list. Went for two and missed it. Austin Warren got the rebound. Josh Ellis, I think, is going to be over the back there.
We're going to have Josh a little too aggressive on the boards there. Well, they stay in their man-to-man defense, and again, it leads to another turnover.
Bulldog ball. Josh Ellis will inbound it to Dylan Roca.
Yeah, Dylan's become quite a good outside shooter. Let's see if we can't get the ball over to him and see what he can do.
Nice head fake by Roca.
Oh.
Had the wide open three, but it was not able to fall there. Rams set up their half-court offense. Demar Smith takes gets the steal on the inbounds pass there.
You know, the thing that Coach Hayes, he's got the benefit of being able to interchange players into that lineup and not lose any of that defensive intensity.
It amazes me game in and game out how open Josh Ellis remains to be.
Watch this.
Austin Warren with the drive, but was unable to get the fall.
Had a beautiful, beautiful steal in the backcourt and a nice pass from Dylan to a streaking Austin Warren. Unfortunately, he couldn't convert there, but let's see if he can't make it up on the free throw line.
Austin gets his first point of the game. Getting the front end of the two-shot foul there. We will have to find out. I'll have to track down at halftime and find out who number 22 is for the Rams. I do not have him on my list. He is a mystery man for the Orangewood Rams.
Well, Lamar just got called for a foul as his player was making a move to the basket. You like to see him be aggressive, but sometimes you got to give the guy the baseline because he had nowhere to go.
Josh Ellis with it wasn't even a rebound, catches the air ball there by the Rams. Quickly brings the ball down court but it looks like it was, nope. Where it looks like Zach Ward draws a foul, we'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, he was fouled by Curtis McWilliams there, and if he hadn't, he had an easy 2 points. Saw how quickly Josh made that outlet pass to get the ball down court. I mean, you just can't rest against these Bulldogs. They are going to fast break you the whole game.
Yep. Rams ball as they set up their offense here. 3-point shot put up in the air by Zarek Lallar, comes up short, and Bulldogs get the rebound. And once again, Josh Ellis left completely wide open, but he's unable to finish.
Well, it bounced off the back iron there, and probably had he laid it against the glass, he would have made that. But I love watching him go to the rim.
Austin Warren gets the loose ball there. Zach Brock thought about unloading there. Once again, Josh Ellis basically scores at will.
Yeah, and we're seeing Coach Varsity, he's called a timeout. His guys they're not playing good defense. They are letting the Bulldogs right into the paint every time. You've got to challenge a player when he comes into the lane like that.
Right, absolutely. You got to imagine Coach Hayes is encouraged by what he's seeing so far. If they keep up this intensity, it's going to be hard to find a flaw with what they're doing so far.
Yeah. Well, and he's rotated already, it looks like, about 9 players into the game. Maybe 10.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this plays out into the second half. Will he continue to rotate fresh legs into the game and just keep the intensity up? We have yet to see Trey Hall into the game. I'm wondering if he may be nursing some type of an injury.
So Rams are going to inbound the ball 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the second quarter, and the Bulldogs are up 27-9 over Orangewood Rams.
You know, a lot of times we'll see Coach Hayes mixing up his defenses, but he stayed with the man-to-man throughout this half. You know, basketball is a game of matchups, and he probably likes the matchups that our guys have with this team, and he thinks that the man-to-man defense is going to favor the Bulldogs.
So if you're a Orangewood coach, what are you saying there in the at the break?
I'm saying work the ball inside to my big man. He has the ability to dominate inside, but they are settling for poor shots.
Yeah.
They need to be feeding it into him. From what I saw early on with Devin Giddens, he looks like he's got a lot of skills for a guy his size. So I'm looking for ways to get him the ball.
Rams get 1 of 2 there. Move into double digits. Austin Warren right underneath the rim is unable to get that layup though. Wide open.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah.
From Josh over to Austin.
Austin, I think he knows he had it and just fell a little short there on that layup.
I think Austin was thinking that Josh was going to take the shot.
Yeah.
He was preparing himself for the rebound if there would have been one.
Yeah.
And Josh made a beautiful pass over to him. Defender had no choice but to foul him.
Yeah. Austin gets 1 and 2. Austin Warren with the steal and tiptoes along the line there before getting the ball back to Zach Brock, who brings it up and sets up the half-court offense for the Bulldogs. A little under 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Bulldogs up 18 over the Orangewood Christian Rams. Josh Ellis once again open and unable to get the layup.
Convert with 2 good looks right at the rim.
Yeah. That won't happen too often to where he misses. Yeah.
I tell you what, Austin Warren is everywhere.
Yeah.
The kid just has a knack for being wherever the ball's going. And again, he has a smothering defense.
Yeah, he's this is already his 3rd trip to the line tonight, and we'll see if he can add to his point total. Comes up a little short on his first free throw. Zach Ward back at half court to prevent any kind of quick outlet pass for the Rams. Austin gets his 3rd point of the evening and then heads to the bench for a break with a big old grin on his face.
Yeah, well-deserved rest.
Yeah.
Because I know Coach Hayes is going to use him a lot in the second half to keep that defensive pressure up.
Nice, and yeah, nice pass there underneath the hoop there by the Rams.
Oh, beautiful floater there by Tate Morse. That's a difficult shot to make.
A little over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bulldogs are up 17. Working the ball around the key to see what they can find. Nice defense there for the possession for the Rams.
Yeah, Dylan had a good look there. He just wasn't able to convert.
Josh Ellis with the rebound and goes ahead and brings up the ball. Zach Ward with the long 3-point play.
Well, we've been waiting for him to break out since he had that shoulder injury. And let's hope that's going to be a start to his outside shooting.
Yeah.
He's relied more on his drives to the rim this year than he has in previous years. Oh, we get a travel call.
Bulldogs up 20, minute and 11 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, I think Devin is trying to take the team and put him on his back and carry him here. And he's trying to do a little bit of everything.
Zach Ward with a quick drive to the loop.
Yeah, when he decides he's going to go, he explodes to the rim. And he was undercut there by the defender. He's fortunate it wasn't a little harder hit on the floor.
So Zach will head to the line to shoot 2. See if he can add to his point total for the evening. Coming up at the half here, we're going to step away. Probably be out for about 10 minutes or so. But we hope you stick with us and finish out this game with us as the Bulldogs continue their game tonight against the Orangewood Christian Rams. It's like Austin Parker's about to see his first play of the night. Comes in for Zach Ward.
Trent, I tell you, when we get into our district tournament play, it's going to be very important for the Bulldogs to be converting those free throws. I think they're at about 50% tonight.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, when the competition gets ratcheted up, every point is going to be crucial.
Yep, absolutely. Mar Smith with the drive. Dylan Roca with the steal.
Yeah, and Devin Giddens, he did a great job of altering that shot by Lamar.
Crowd getting fired up here for Dylan Roca. They're showing, crowd really appreciates a great effort.
Well, and I tell you what, Dylan made a great steal there. The player wasn't ready, didn't even realize he was behind him.
Yeah. Once again, Bulldogs continue their make one, miss one habit at the free throw line.
Yeah. They seem to be making the back end.
Yeah. Like you said, this is going to be a big problem come district play if something doesn't change.
Especially for a team that has such good outside shooting.
Yeah.
That's the mystery there. They got guys that can hit from three-point range, and they just have difficulty hitting from the line.
Yep. I think Lamar Smith got a little out of control there.
Yeah, I think he saw that his path to the basket was blocked, and he tried to do a little bit too much with the ball.
Lamar Smith sits down, and Wes Means comes in for his first action of the night. 11.5 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, we see Wes and also Davis Brown getting some time here.
Wow.
That's the end of the half.
Yep. The end of the half, the Bulldogs are up 34-12 over the Orangewood Christian Rams. We will take a break now, and we will catch you on the other side. And we are back for the start of the second half. Bulldogs are up 34-12. As we get ready to start the third quarter. What do you think so far, Tim?
The only thing I can see that the Bulldogs need to improve on is their free throw shooting. Otherwise, they played a great half.
Yeah.
Worked the ball around very well, had a lot of defensive pressure on the ball, and I look for Coach Hayes to work on that here in the second half.
Yeah. The effort's just stunning. It really 36-12 here as Lamar Smith gets his first 2 points of the half.
You know, Lamar's not the tallest man on the court, but when he goes inside, he's a leaper. He can go up and get those rebounds.
Yep. Quick steal there by Austin Warren. He's going all the way in. Is able to get the layup. He seems amused as he heads up the court there.
I was thinking Austin might try to dunk the ball.
Yeah.
He's certainly one of the players with the ability to go up above the rim.
Orangewood's going to head to the line here to shoot two. It's going to be Trent Lash. He gets one to rim in there. And he gets both shots. Bulldogs move into their half-court offense. Passing the ball around. Zach Ward with the long three-pointer.
Well, we saw it in the first half. We saw Zach hit from way outside, and he opens up his scoring here in the second half again from well beyond the arc. So it looks like he's not having a lot of ill effects from that shoulder injury.
No. Got a turnover there from the Rams. Josh Ellis is going to inbound the ball. Dylan Roca.
Josh had been out of bounds.
Yeah.
He stepped in and took that pass. He hadn't established position on the court before he took that pass.
Yeah.
But again, you like the effort. Austin Warren took a hard foul there. You know what? That kid is tough as nails.
Yeah.
I mean, he took a hit.
That looks like he's hurting right now.
Apparently the Orangewood coach did not agree with that offensive foul there. But clearly Austin just got nailed.
Send Zach Ward to the line. Misses the front end of the two-shot foul. Trend continues.
Missed the front end, hit the back end.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope we get a lot of back end opportunities tonight and here on out.
And you know the thing is it's not exhaustion. They're swapping them out every 2-3 minutes. I think it's just concentration.
Oh, Zach with a gorgeous move to the rim.
Yep. Timeout there for Orangewood. 44-14 Bulldogs. They hit the 30-point margin there.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are just on a tear so far this quarter, opening up a 30-point lead and holding the Rams to only 2 points so far.
Yeah. The competition right now just seems to be with themselves. They're trying to beat their own marks and things.
And again, as long as the Bulldogs remain in this stifling defense, it's going to be hard for them to get anything going. I mean, look, here we see Daniel Johnson. He's meeting the defender clear in the backcourt here, putting on pressure, again, with a 30-point lead.
Yeah. Long shot by the Rams. They force a turnover after missing the three-pointer. Maintain possession after the ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, nice move there by Zarik Lolar.
Yeah. Found out at the half, it's number 22 for the Rams is Jake Kimbrell. So sorry we didn't know your name there in the first half, but we got that squared away.
Well, Josh again went to the rim, but just came up a little bit short. He's fortunate he wasn't called for a charge on that play.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Nice pass by Lamar, yeah.
Beautiful pass. Feeds a wide open teammate there for an easy basket.
I think he forced the, no.
No. It looked to me as though it could have been a jump ball, but the ref saw it a little bit differently. Calls the foul on Lamar Smith.
Second team foul, substitution.
For those of you listening in, we will be back this Saturday night. Tim and I believe, will be calling the game, possibly, for the big matchup against TFA. I believe it's at 7 o'clock on Saturday, so we hope you check in if you're not here in person.
Well, we saw Zach with a good look at that little pull-up baseline jumper. He wasn't able to convert it there, but again, we love to see the pressure that the Bulldogs are. Oh!
That sort of goes along with how their night has been. Devin Gideons with the wide open dunk is unable to make it take it down.
And the Bulldogs convert on the other end, and so it's a 4-point swing there.
Yeah. Nice three-point play, three-point shot by Tate Morse of the Rams.
Boy, that ball looked like it came off of Zach Ward's foot. The Bulldogs got a break there with that call.
Yeah. Daniel Johnson was a little out of control there.
Out of control there, lost his balance and had nowhere to go.
Looks like he came up a little gimpy on that. May have rolled his ankle. But he shrugs it off real quick.
Bulldogs mixing up their defenses here to give a different look to the Rams. Leads to another unforced error on the Rams and puts the ball right back into Bulldogs' hands. Daniel Johnson with a good look at the rim, just not able to get it to drop for him. We're going to get a reach-in foul there. Well, whatever Coach, is it Zarasti? Whatever Coach Zarasti said to his team, they have really upped their intensity here.
Yeah.
And I think Devin Giddens there thought he was fouled. The refs are talking about it. One called traveling, one called a foul. I'm not sure which way this is going to go. They're coming back.
They're coming back, yeah.
And as much as I hate it, I have to agree with the call. It
Yeah.
looked like he was fouled before the travel occurred.
Foul number 13, team 4.
That's always good to see when you're watching a sporting event and the refs come together to figure out, make sure they get the right call.
Fans don't like it, but the refs, they put their heads together and they made the right call there.
Yep. Giddens there, misses the front end of the free throw. Is able to get the second. Zach Brock brings up the ball for the Bulldogs. A little under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Yeah, Rams defense is really intensified here in the second half.
Well, Zach Ward with a wide open look from the corner wasn't able to convert there. That's the kind of shots, though, that you like to have.
Yep.
And Giddens able to convert underneath.
Yep. I think the Rams realized playing straight up man-to-man wasn't working. They've moved into more of a zone defense that has seemed to be a little bit more effective. But Zach Brock breaks that zone defense by nailing the long three.
Yeah, and that's the way you can break a zone is by some crisp passing and then hitting the open man for a wide open three-pointer. Coach Hayes has probably picked up on the fact that they've switched their defense, and he's telling his guys, you know, keep that up, keep passing the ball around. The shots will open up for you.
Getting ready to come out of this quick timeout. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter with the Mount Dora Bible Bulldogs up 51-22 over the Orangewood Christian Rams. Rams inbound the ball. Move into their half-court offense. Nice passing by the Rams. From Giddens there to Tariq Lallar, who gets the quick layup.
I think the Bulldogs fell asleep a little bit on the defense there. Oh, beautiful bounce pass from Josh Ellis to Daniel Johnson underneath.
Daniel Johnson is having one heck of a game tonight for the Bulldogs.
Defense leads to offense for the Bulldogs as they have throughout the game here. Coach Hayes is fired up for his Bulldogs.
31-point lead. This has been a complete team effort tonight, you know.
Yeah, they are not letting up with 1:24 left here in the third quarter. Coach Hayes, I mean, he is urging his players to keep up that defensive intensity.
Yep.
I think even when he goes into his bench, he's getting the same kind of effort from his bench players.
Yeah, he really is.
I see one of the trainers looking at Austin Warren's back. He took a wicked hit onto the floor earlier. I'm surprised they don't have him iced down.
Yeah, I probably got a little bit of a burn there. I'm not sure, you know, it's hard to say what the Orangewood coach would be saying to his players here. Yeah, all you can try to do is, I would think, is just keep willing them to give them their hardest effort.
Yeah, and you know, they have really in the last couple of minutes upped their intensity on both ends of the court.
Yeah.
I see Coach Hayes has now put in Trey Hall and Sam Tenorio and Austin Parker. So he's got 3 substitutes in the game. Actually, he doesn't have any of his starters in the game at this point.
Yep.
Oh,
nice block by Trey. Yeah.
Trey Hall with a block leading to a traveling call on Devin Giddens.
Zach Brock brings up the ball for the Bulldogs as they move into their half-court offense.
Well, Trey not afraid to hoist one up there. I think Coach Hayes would prefer to have him shooting down underneath than out above the top of the key.
Yeah. As always, we will, here as we're winding down in the fourth quarter, we'll issue out our players of the game for both teams. So you stick around here in about another quarter or so, we will announce those. Tariq Lallar is going to head to the line to shoot 2 free throws, I believe. He's able to get the front end of the 2-shot foul. He makes both shots. So the score is now 55-26, Mount Dora Bible Bulldogs over the Orangewood Christian Rams. Nice steal there off of Sam Tenorio. Excellent play by Matt Clayton, who steals the ball and gets his own shot for the Rams.
Who get another quick turnover. And the ball is going to be back over to the Rams again. Looks like their bench has come in with a lot of energy, a lot of intensity. Let's see if the Bulldog bench can match them.
Yeah.
And there's the end of the third.
So there we have it, the end of the third quarter. It is 55-28, the Mount Dora Bible Bulldogs over the Orangewood Christian Rams. We got 1 quarter to go, and I tell you, it's a sign of a team when you're being down. You got 2 options, I think. Usually you can fold or you can just keep coming, and to the credit of Orangewood Christian, they seem to keep coming.
Yeah, they scored, that was their best scoring quarter. I think they scored 14 points there in the third quarter. They weren't able to cut into the lead because the Bulldogs still lead by 27 here.
Yeah.
But if I'm a coach, I like the energy that they brought out into the third quarter. The game's probably over for them, and it was over at the half. But the coach is saying, hey, guys, go out there, compete, play hard. Run the plays that we do in practice. Let's see if we can't, work on some of the other parts of our game. And with his second team in there, you're seeing them bring that same energy.
Yep. Looks like the Bulldogs bring out their starters to start the fourth and final quarter of the evening. Austin Warren still trying to shake off the fall there that he suffered early in the third quarter. Orangewood starts the fourth quarter with the ball.
Yeah, and they put their starters back in too. So it looks like the coaches have decided, let's just play this mano-a-mano here.
Yep.
My best against your best.
That was all ball there by Lamar Smith, but the ref appears to disagree, calling the foul.
All ball and a little bit of hip.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the ref calls the foul on Lamar.
Coach Hayes is letting the ref know that he disagrees a little with the call. It's sometimes amusing to watch the coach and the refs have a discussion.
Well, I'm surprised here with only, about 17 seconds gone out of the quarter. Coach Hayes has decided to pull Lamar Smith, and he puts Daniel Johnson back into the game.
Yeah. Zach Ward quickly brings up the ball for the Bulldogs. Daniel Johnson has just been explosive tonight. His best game by far that I have seen so far this year.
Yeah, he's been very active underneath the rim. He's put himself in position to take some nice feeds from his teammates. He's rebounded well. He's been a contributor on both ends of the court.
Yep. Austin Warren's going to head to the free throw line to shoot a few.
Well, it's good to see Austin make the front end.
Yes, that's right.
Of his 2 shots here.
And he makes them both. Austin's having, I think that's about his 6th point of the night, so he's even having a pretty good night at the.
Oh, wow, here we go.
Austin,
with a
here we
steal,
go.
wide open.
Austin loses control of the ball, going for the slam.
I wondered if he wouldn't get a little carried away and want to go for the slam. He was way above the rim. The ball just rolled off of his hand, and he was not able to make that dunk.
The crowd was definitely anticipating it.
Oh, and Austin.
Little hard foul there on Austin, yeah.
Little hacking foul there. Love the energy that he brings to the game.
Yeah.
I mean, he is going to give you 32 minutes.
Yep.
Both ends of the court. He's going to give you all he's got.
The Rams missed the front end of that 2-shot foul. Misses them both, and Daniel Johnson gets the rebound. Passes the ball out to Josh Ellis, who quickly brings the ball up and drives the full way in. Draws the foul.
Well, you know, they came out with a full court press there. And one of the ways you can break that is just the way Josh did.
Yep.
He just bulled his way right down into the lane, went straight to the hoop, and wasn't able to finish, but he did pick up a foul. Well, Trent, I don't know what Coach Hayes said to the boys in the locker room, but I don't think they've missed a free throw since in this quarter or in this half.
Yeah, the free throw shooting has definitely improved in the second half, which is very good to see. Dylan Roca gets a hand in on him. You know what? I think the coach will go with that. The effort was just there. He just accidentally got hold of the Rams player.
Had the game been a little closer, I think Coach Hayes would have really argued that call. I don't know that Dylan committed a foul there, but apparently we're in the 1-and-1.
Trey Hall comes into the game. Josh Ellis sits down with 6 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Zach Ward all the way in.
Oh, beautiful reverse layup.
They're going all the way in. That's got to drive the opposing coach just crazy to see that. Yeah. Zach Ward with the rebound again. He's been playing point guard more this quarter, or this half.
Well, Chase Pisern reaches in, trying to slow down Zach Ward there because Zach had his mind made up. He was going to go back to the rim again.
All the looky there. Oh, Dylan. Takes his eyes off the ball. He saw he was wide open.
Beautiful inbound pass there by Zach, and they both know it.
It's just not really falling this evening for the Rams.
No. They've had some good looks.
They have.
They really have had some good looks at the basket. They just
it really is mind-blowing to me how easy they're going right in on them. The Rams coach, I imagine, is going to be running his players rather hard tomorrow.
Well, when they go back and they watch the film on this, they're going to see how many baskets the Bulldogs got underneath the rim.
Yeah.
Oh!
Alley-oop dunk from Wes Means to Trey Hall. What a play by the Bulldogs.
Beautiful feed there.
Wow.
Beautiful pass by Wes. Timed it perfectly.
Boy, I tell you what,
Wow.
Wes was looking for him the whole way there.
Set up beautifully.
Bulldogs go up by 33 points after that amazing alley-oop from Wes Means to Trey Hall. Timeout for the Bulldogs here.
Yeah, Coach Hayes wants to bring his guys over. And I think he wants to have a chance maybe to put some of his other players into the game here. You know, Coach Hayes is a wonderful sportsman, if nothing else. And he knows when an opponent's down. They're down now by 33 points with 4:20 to play. But again, Trent, what a gorgeous pass from Wes Means to a streaking Trey Hall. Perfect timing.
Yeah. The players down there, I think, are mimicking Wes's pass there when he took off there. I thought at first that he was shooting it, and it looked a little odd, but it was just a little pass that he was doing.
No.
And he had it perfect.
Yeah, I was watching that unfold the whole way. He saw Trey coming around the opposite side there and timed the pass perfectly.
Yep. Little sloppy play there by the Bulldogs. Nice layup there by Jake Kimbrell.
Whoa.
Little reach-in foul.
Yeah, Wes was making his move to the rim. The Bulldogs have been feasting in the paint tonight.
Yeah.
They have been unafraid to go to the hole, and most of the time there's not been a Ram player there to contest them.
That's right.
Trey lost that ball off of his knee.
Yeah.
I think everybody's got the idea they're going to make a highlight reel.
Mm-hmm. Nice rebound there by Trey Hall. Oh, he tries a behind-the-back pass, and it is
just
not
got a little
work.
sloppy.
But then he rejects the layup. Great play.
Oh, Sam Tenorio with a good look at the basket.
So we're down here just about the 3-minute mark, the fourth quarter. Who are your players of the game there, Tim?
Oh, my. I guess as I look at the Bulldog players, the player that to me had a really sort of a breakout game was Daniel Johnson. I thought Daniel played well on both ends of the court. He played good, solid defense. He rebounded well. He put himself in position to get some passes. And I'm going to go with Daniel Johnson as my player of the game. How about you?
I agree. I thought to start the game, I thought Austin Warren dictated the flow of the game and the pace for the Bulldogs, and they came out fired up. But like you said, Daniel Johnson was my pick of the player of the game for tonight also. Great reverse layup there by Sam Tenorio. So, yeah, we both go with Daniel Johnson. Who would you take for the Rams?
Well, I pretty much have to go with Devin Giddens.
Yep. Great again.
Devin is not surrounded by a lot of other good players, but Devin was clearly the best player on the Orangewood Christian team tonight.
Yeah. Here we are, 2 minutes and 44 seconds go in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs are up 69-37 over the Orangewood Christian Rams. Austin Parker there, a pass into Davis Brown, who gets hit as he's putting in the layup, which unfortunately does not fall.
No, but again, I love to see the Bulldogs passing the ball.
Yeah.
Two players passed up wide open shots in order to feed a teammate.
Yep. Davis with the 70th point tonight for the Bulldogs. He immediately points over to the Bulldog bench. Makes both of them and shows his silky smooth follow through there.
Well, some of those guys could take a lesson from Davis because he had perfect shooting motion and follow through. Yeah, he got called for the travel there.
Orangewood.
71-37 Bulldogs with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. If you hadn't listened in earlier, we will be back on the air Saturday when the Bulldogs take on the First Academy here for a very, very big district game. That matchup seems to always draw them in, and we expect nothing less come this Saturday night.
Well, as we talked about at the beginning of the game, Coach Hayes has said these two games were sort of, going to help his team prepare for the playoffs. And clearly they dominated Orangewood tonight. Let's see how they come out and play against a much better opponent on Saturday night.
Yeah. Looks like it will be Bulldogs ball as they come out of the break here.
Well, I think every player on the Bulldog bench has had playing time tonight, and it looks like several of them are getting quite a few minutes here tonight.
So Trey Hall draws the foul on John Bressler for the Rams.
Yeah, and I think John, he saw those elbows flying, and he caught one there.
Yeah.
I think he fouled first, though.
Nice shot by Trey.
Well, once again, the second half, the free throw shooting has been remarkably better.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice three-point play there by John Bressler.
Yeah, but he didn't call glass.
No, that's right.
No.
I banked it.
Sam
Nice
with a beautiful
shot.
pull-up jumper.
Yep.
Yeah, nice shot there, Sam. I think the last broadcast game we had, we watched Austin Parker erupt for about 15 points.
Yep.
With some gorgeous outside shooting. And tonight, Sam has hit a couple of nice shots.
Wes Means, unable to follow.
He had the moves. He had
Yes, he
himself
did.
in perfect position there. Great spin move. Somebody's got to contest that. Oh.
As we're under a minute to go
All
in
right,
the game.
Wes, you get another chance.
Oh, that's going to be goaltending, I think. They're going to wave.
Offensive interference.
Yeah, offensive interference.
Trey should have let that
He
go
should have
because
let that
it was
go.
going to fall in. He just cost Wes 2 points.
He did. Wes gives him a look like, what are you doing?
Oh, my. Yeah, that was offensive interference there.
I tell you what, it's hard to find really any flaw with them tonight.
No.
Even the things that they needed correcting at half has been corrected.
Yeah, and once the Bulldogs exceeded, the clock was running even during free throws because they exceeded the, I guess the mercy rule.
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's 75-42. The Bulldogs over the Orangewood Christian Rams. We appreciate you listening in for tonight's game, and we invite you back Saturday when the Bulldogs take on First Academy at 7 p.m. here in Brackett Gymnasium. We will see you then. Take care.
Good night.
Come and see what we're all about.
Come and see what we're all about.
Come and see what we're all about.
Christian Home and Bible School was started in 1945. This is a place that helps children grow academically, socially, and spiritually.
We are actually located in the heart of downtown Mount Dora in beautiful rolling hills, whispering pine trees. And once you've had an opportunity to see our beautiful 70-acre campus and what we do here with our students, I think you will be very impressed.
Our mission is to educate for life and eternity, as we want to prepare our kids for the very best opportunities that life has to offer.
We currently have 640 students here, starting in pre-K at 2 years of age, all the way through 12th grade.
Our makeup is really diverse. We have 5 different countries represented, over 14 different religious backgrounds. If you're looking for a place that's going to nurture you, that's going to help you grow, that's going to bring you to heights you've never expected, this is the right place.
Come for a tour of our beautiful 70-acre campus and let me show you what Christian Home and Bible School is all about.
Come and see what we're all about.
Come and see what we're all about.
Come see us today. You'll love it.